EVM malfunctioning mars bypolls in UP Maharashtra, opposition lodges protest. Voting for the Kairana Lok Sabha bypoll on Monday witnessed a voter turnout of 54.17%, while it was 46% in Palghar and 31% in Bhandara-Gondia. Voting for the Kairana Lok Sabha bypoll on Monday witnessed a voter turnout of 54.17%, according to the Election Commission. And 61% votes were cast in the Noorpur Assembly bypoll. The elections were marred by complaints of EVM malfunctioning, with the EC having to replace faulty machines at a few places. The EC assured that a repoll will be ordered in a few booths if necessary. The Samajwadi Party and RLD complained of glitches in the electronic voting machines. SP Chief Akhilesh Yadav tweeted, "Receiving reports of problems in EVMs in the by-elections, but still voters should go to cast votes." RLD spokesman Anil Dubey, alleging EVM malfunctioning in both Kairana and Noorpur, said, "We, RLD and SP, are going to meet the CEO to lodge a formal complaint in this regard." This, he claimed, happened especially in regions dominated by the RLD-SP. UP Cabinet Minister Shrikant Sharma countered the allegations, saying, "Government has asked the EC to ensure free, fair and peaceful elections. The opposition's allegations are baseless, and sensing their defeat they have started playing gimmicks and talking things which are untrue. As far as EVMs are concerned, I am also getting complaints, and the EC will look into it." Taking note of the uproar over faulty EVMs, UP Chief Electoral Officer L. Venkat Swarlu said, "I want to assure political parties that faulty EVMs are being replaced, and in case they cannot be replaced due to shortage, the EC will not hesitate to order repoll." Today's election to the vacant Lok Sabha seat will test the potential of a united opposition in a state which the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, swept in 2014 and 2017. The bypoll is all the more important for the ruling BJP after its recent loss in the Gorakhpur and Phulpur bypoll, where arch-rivals Samajwadi Party tied up with the Bahujan Samaj Party to defeat the Saffron Party. The Kairana bypoll was necessitated following the death of BJP MP Hukum Singh in February. The BJP fielded his daughter Mriganka in Kairana, while RLD nominated Tabassum Hussain, who was also supported by the BSP, SP and Congress. In Kairana, there are 12 candidates in the fray. The opposition was hoping that by consolidating the anti-BJP votes, they would be able to repeat the results of the Gorakhpur and Phulpur by-elections, especially after lockdown candidate Kanwar Hassan pulled himself out of the bypoll fray and embraced the RLD, Rashtriya Lockdown. The ruling BJP, on the other hand, would be making extra effort to retain both Kairana and Noorpur seats after today's polling. The major issues in this bypoll are law and order and the woes of sugarcane growers. The farmers in the constituency have been losing patience over the delay in payment by the sugar mill owners. The Kairana Lok Sabha seat has some 16 lakh voters, which include an estimated 5.5 lakh Muslims and 1.5 lakh Jats. That, plus 2.5 lakh Dalits, mostly Jativs, who traditionally vote for the BSP, makes for a formidable combination on paper favoring the RLD candidate. Counting of votes will take place on May 31st. Bypolls for Lok Sabha seats in Maharashtra's Palghar and Bhandara-Gondia constituencies were marred by large-scale malfunctioning of the electronic voting machines and voter-verifiable paper audit trail, VPAT. Technical snags to the machines led voters to wait in long queues for hours, inviting criticism from across the political spectrum. In Palghar, 46% polling was recorded, while in Bhandara-Gondia it was 31%. The Election Commission of India, ESA, described the reports of EVM/VPAT malfunctioning as exaggerated. The Election Commission of India, ESA, in a statement, said, News reports surfacing in media alleging large-scale failure of EVMs and VPATs in the ongoing by-elections and interruption of polls in the states of Maharashtra and Uttar Pradesh are an exaggerated projection of reality. In Maharashtra, Shrish Mowad, Deputy CEO and Media in Charge, Office of Chief Electoral Officer Maharashtra, said, "There have been certain cases of failure due to technical problems of EVMs and VPATs during polling in 22 Palghar and 11 Bhandara-Gondia parliamentary constituencies which have been replaced. These issues come up because of technical engineering problems and therefore, we keep reserve machines for replacement. Machines are replaced as and when required following a protocol." The State Election Commission officer said in all the places where machine problems were reported, people were given more time to exercise their franchise by extending the time beyond official 5 p.m. The Congress, NCP and Shiv Sena alleged that the breaking down of voting machines was a political ploy of the ruling BJP to swing the elections in their favor. They also raised questions as to why machines were procured from Gujarat. Senior NCP leader Praful Patel said, "We have always warned EVM/VPATs are being misused for the elections. If the EVM'/S/VPAT are verified, there should be no reason for its malfunctioning." He demanded provisions for alternative ballot papers along with EVM'/S/VPATs. The NCP leader wondered why EVMs from Surat and Gujarat were used when machines were available in Maharashtra. The Maharashtra Pradesh Congress Committee President Ashok Chavan expressed serious concerns over the developments in Palghar and Bhandara-Gondia Lok Sabha bypolls. Almost 25% EVM and VPAT problems lead to hardships as voters had to stand in queue for long hours. We want replaying in all those places where machines broke down. Such instances make us suspect if ruling party was trying to manipulate the system. While dismissing the argument of the Election Commission about technical snag due to heat, Chavan said, "In the past elections have taken place during summer. Just a fortnight ago elections happened in Karnataka. In 2014, Lok Sabha polls were also held in peak of summer. If EVM cannot withstand summer heat, Election Commission should replace it with ballot paper." Shiv Sena MP Sanjay Raut said their fears of BJP using all means to win the elections have been proved correct. Meanwhile, the BJP questioned the opposition over why similar allegations were not raised in Karnataka where Congress formed the government along with JDs. BJP spokesperson Madhav Bhandari said, "The opposition are raising questions on Election Commission which is an independent authority which is very unfortunate. The opposition should also explain if they have the same complaints in Karnataka where they formed the government. The EVM/VPAT failure is a pointer to ruling party trying to misuse the machinery to serve its own interest. The ruling party was going to polls keeping the remote and control of EVM'/S/VPAT in their hands," he observed. The Senate also demanded replacement of EVM'/S/VPAT with ballot paper in elections. The bypoll in Palghar was necessitated following death of sitting BJP MP, Chintaman Waniga. Whereas bypoll was held in Bhandara-Gondia following resignation of sitting BJP MP, Nana Patel. He joined BJP. The contest in Palghar was multi-cornered between Rajendra Gavitt, BJP, Srinivas Waniga, Shiv Sena, Balaram Jadhav, Boyajan Vikas Aghadi, and Dimitar Singh Hooda, Congress. In Bhandara-Gondia, it was a direct fight between Hemant Patel, BJP, and Madhu Kralkukade, NCP.